Hey guys, it's Ali. Oh, sorry. Hey guys, it's Aaliyah. So I don't have any vocal weight covers, like any butyl weight covers, but I do have an experiment. All right, now it's AI. Before you click off, it's not about. Oh, I love AI. I love it. It's not about that bullshit. No, I just discovered probably the most prettiest AI thing in the world. But again, don't click that. Don't you fucking touch that button. It is not about. It is not about the. It is not about the AI at all. It's about recreating recreating the AI character. Now here is the problem. Here is the problem. AI uses a lot of water. I don't know how much water's AI website in particular uses, but it uses water. So every once a month, because every AI uses water, once a month, I will spawn one AI generated character. Okay? I will spawn one AI by my Oshi character. Okay? Alright? Look here. Once I finish spawning that character out of AI, I'm gonna redraw it. I'm gonna redo it. Because there ain't no way about a bitch. I'm about to just make a tupper using the AI's version. I'm not doing that. And I'm gonna stop cussing now because it's Sunday and I don't want to go to hell right now, even though it's inevitable at this point. Because you know why? Because I don't like AI as much as the next person, but AI is becoming really, really good at creating things, and I don't like that. Me no like it. No. I don't like that. That's getting too creative. There's too much. Let me just actually put a line on it. I don't know, this is probably not gonna work because you can see my face sort of. Let me actually get a flashlight. There, sort of. AI is getting too creative. So that's why every once a month, I don't know what day it's gonna be, I don't know what week it's gonna be, but once a month, whenever this video comes out, just know it's gonna be it's gonna come out tomorrow. I'm probably gonna stay up editing the video from late night and early morning to make it come out in the afternoon. But do not click off without knowing this context. It is AI. I am recreating it. I'm giving her a new backstory. I'm keeping the name because that name's probably way fucking cool. And I'm giving her pronouns because here's the thing. My Oshi apparently has three genders. Male, female, or unknown. This character that I'm recreating is feminine looking, feminine presenting. So I'm gonna have her have a feminine she, they pronouns. Spoiler alert. And then I'm gonna be redrawing her, and I'm gonna be redrawing her, and I'm gonna give you the speed paint. I'm gonna give you the speed paint at the end of it. That's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna introduce you to the character. Then I'm gonna speed paint. Okay? Again, it's going by month because I don't want to waste so much water that I won't be able to drink any. So, yeah, let's see how this series goes. Guess it was like the introduction, but let's see how this series goes. Alright. So, I'm gonna be honest with you. This shawty looks pretty. I'm scared. Because, I think I said this before in the beginning, but AI has gotten a little bit too efficient with creating characters. I just was like, my Oshi? Because I thought it was like real art? And then I read oh, this is AI bullshit. But then I got peaked. That's the problem with humans. When we get peaked, we do stupid shit. So my interest got peaked. Duh. Max, turn this flashlight off. Give me a second. So yeah, my interest got peaked. And I I'm sorry, as much as I go against AI, I had to go and discover. Not because I wanted to, but because I discovered. Now, this is the character you see on the screen is the character we will be redesigning today. Because, like, oh my god, she's gorgeous. I'm not even gonna cap, like, you guys can say, I fucking, yeah, all you want. But, like, if this wasn't, like, if you didn't know this was AI, wouldn't you think that this is pretty? She is very pretty. Oh, my camera's cutting off. She's very pretty. La 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 la, can you hear me? She's very pretty. I like her hair. There are some features that I'm changing. And there's also some features that I'm keeping. Like, hell yeah, I'm keeping the long ass hair. Hell yeah, I'm keeping that fine ass jacket. Guys, again, let's admit when things are pretty. Just because, just because, uh, um, just because, uh, just because, something isn't authentic. Like, you guys wear fox furs all the time. So that's just, hey, you're saving an animal. I mean, just because it's fake, that doesn't mean it doesn't look good. Like, but there's a difference. One actually doesn't use actual resources that help animals survive. When the other just, you know what, I'm too tired to make a full comparison, but I am definitely redrawing that character and just keeping her as mine. Okay? I also am gonna explain more further the things that are changing in her backstory. I'm gonna read you a few sections on her profile, because not only does my OC create the character, they create the profile too. And it's pretty dull. That's what the thing gets from not asking us, oh, well, what would you like to add to this character? But anyways, I'm probably gonna have to, I probably am going to have to, maybe not, probably just like, oh, wow. She is excellent. I'm gonna say this again. This is AI, okay? This is AI. I will mark this as AI, but do not click off. Do not just click on and say, oh my god, it's AI, and click off. No. I'm only putting the AI content on there because, like, the character is not real. The character is AI, made with AI, and so is the backstory, and so is everything. The company thing, it sounds right. You know what? You know what? I'm not even gonna spoil. You'll just see when we get there. Here is the results, and here is the time lapse that I also made for her. What? Also, her icon, obviously, because she's an icon. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about what I kept. So first of all, I kept her lovely shirt. I kept her lovely collar thing. I kept the the top outfit, the top part. That's what I'm trying to say. What I changed is, obviously, let's start from her face, the expression. When I think of Ice Queen, I don't think of like smirking, positive. No, I feel like she doesn't frown, but she's stoic. She's stoic when she talks to you. She's always telling the truth. I know we're on her personality now, but, like, we're getting to her backstory and her personality in a minute and see what I would change about it. But to keep a long story short, I would make her more stoic in the face, because Ice Queen doesn't really refer to any emotion. It's just, like, cold as ice and, like, coldly honest. So yeah, I also add little tiny black earrings, because I don't think she would be a big fan of getting them pierced, because I'm not a big fan of getting my ears pierced, and I just want to relate. But, she got it anyways, based on her father's request. Now the collar, the top, everything's the same from up here, except for the golden little circle, which is like the clip, Because, like, she can't have everything white all the time. And yeah, it clashes a lot with the outfit, but, like, I like the gold. I like the gold a lot. And I always make the little belt things gold anyway. So, yeah, I always do that. I don't know why it stopped recording. Oh, never mind. I'm actually very stupid. But yeah. And I kept her blue boots. And I made the skirt gray. That's literally it. There's not really much to change because I want to keep the ice aesthetic very close to the original. But at the same time, I didn't want to copy off the original because I'm copying off of something that was made from a fucking robot. And, like, that would be too easy. So, yeah, that is her design. Now let's get on personality and see what I would change from there. Because I'm doing everything. I'm doing the introduction. I'm doing, like, the first thing or whatever. That first thing. Then I'm going to do, like, the redraw. And then I'm going to do a personality tweak, okay? So, yeah. Stay tuned for that in just a minute. Now we get on to the whole profile of it all. So, it's going to be very hard for me. Actually, no, never mind. I was going to say, it's going to be hard for me to record and have my, record my voice on here and have the camera like, whoop. But, like, yeah, I can do it like this. So, alright. Let's first start out with the profile information, which is the first thing when you click on the information for your character if you actually use this website before. So the first thing is the name. So this is by Excel He. Obviously, because guess what? Here's another thing that I did. And I don't know if that's a mistake or a God blessing gift, but I randomized everything. I randomized the gender. But speaking of the dang on gender, you put unknown, but you gave her sheer pronouns. I know you can be non-binary and still refer to yourself as she's, they. But, like, for a robot that knows what it's doing, you don't know what it's doing. Like, if it's unknown, I'm assuming it's they, them in that context. But she can be CJ. I'm not stopping her, okay? She's already been thrown out by an AI creating them, so let's actually start with basic equal. Let me just shut up and start. So her name is Beoxil He, but I was thinking of doing a name call. So, like, a name call. Basically drop whatever name is in the bottom. And whoever gets the most likes on the name gets to, that's the name. That's the name. If there's, like, only one name suggestion in there, then I guess I would say that. If there is no name suggestion by the end of this month, by the end of this month, if there is no name, and it's like, oh yeah, that's not a lot of time. You're posting it on the 10th, it's gonna be like 29 days or so. So I'm like, sorry. So the end of the month, if there's, like, no name suggestion, then, like, this is her name now. I also want to mention that, for context, she's Korean. So, that's why the name, and that's why they're in the Korean. Her birthday, there are details I am going to keep. I'm thinking of changing her birthday. Because January 15th, it's still winter, January 13th, because December, January, February, because those 3 months are in winter still. But, like, I was thinking December around Christmas time would be her birthday, because that's when everything is snow. That's when everything has snow in it. That's when everywhere you see, there's snow everywhere. So, yeah. I guess I'm keeping it January 15th so I can remember. Then her age is 26. I'm not changing that. Of course, she's an adult. Her height is 5'8" with those heels? Whoa. What's with it without the heels? Anyways, and pounds is, I can't see that, is 54 kilograms, 1 inch. So not much to change unless it's the name. So we're going to move on to the next section. So the next section, if this is recording, so the next section is the profile information again. This is the same. This is actually the same section we were on last time. I just made a mistake. I was like, but this section is like the hobbies and all that stuff. So her hobbies is collect. So her quote unquote hobbies, and this is the next thing that I'm going to suggest. That I want you guys to suggest. Give her hobbies. Give her extra hobbies, or give her new hobbies. For example, she likes collecting vintage fountain pens. What, bitch? What? That's boring. But at the same time, she's an ice queen. She looks like what I just showed you in the last section where I showed you all the new redesign. Of course, she's gonna be like that. All right, whatever. Her specialties is speed reading financial reports. She works at an office. I told you guys that she works at an office. Not the office, a TV show, but she works at an office. Next, she likes black coffee. Guys, give her headcanons. Please give her headcanons. Please, 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 please give her headcanons, because the only... I did it! Sorry. Someone's calling me. I don't know. So, the only headcanon I would ever give her in this context is that she likes cats. Of course she likes cats. There's so many stoic queens that likes cats. So, yeah, she likes cats. Anyways, she likes cats and coffee. Dislikes unnecessary meat. This is so boring. This is so damn near boring. Boring. Snooze fest. Snooze fest. Thumbs down. Boring as hell. Like, unnecessary meetings? I mean, that makes sense. Like, don't invite me to a meeting that makes no sense. Don't invite me to things that you don't even need me for. Like, that makes sense. Alright, I'll give her that. But give her more dislikes and likes. Like, we need to make this a fluid character. The only thing this bitch likes to me is coffees and cats. And she hates unnecessary meetings. Hell, all people like that. It's giving one-off character, and she's like the main character. So, yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Another headcanon I also have. You know those little lanyards with the little photo cards that they have? Yeah, I know everyone in the office has one of those. What you're talking about. But, like, she has like a billion of those. Billion of those lanyards in different colors. Because she loves the pinks, the blues, the greens. She has all the lanyards. She bought them herself. So, other headcanon. But yeah, in the comments, please put some headcanons down for her, and you will be featured in the next episode. Some of them will be featured in the next episode. Or maybe all of them. There's no limit about headcanons. So, I've been talking for so long. I think there's one last section. So, this section is jobs and goals. So, her job is a corporate executive. I actually see her as the local office siren. She's not a job executive. We don't give titles like that. She could. She actually, not in the misogynistic way, like, girls can't be that. No, but like in a way, like, this character is more like, she's higher up. She's a senior worker. She's a senior, like, finance advisor or whatever. Because, like, she's not new to the job. She had this job when she was, like, 21. Headcanon. She had this job when she was, like, 21. She spent 5 years. This baby's just like, I love her so much already. But, yeah. So, corporate executive, she's only just high that way because of her dad. Goal, to become the youngest CEO in the company's history. Go ahead, girl. That's a nice goal. See, these make sense. Belief, results speak louder than words. Okay. I like that belief. So, there's not much to change in that regard at all. So, I guess this is the end of this episode of Let's Recreate That AI Character. I don't know what this series is going to be called. AI Character Recreation? Recreating AI characters from My AI Sona, whatever that website was called again. But whatever it is, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. I am tired. Bye bye.